I'm Dani Dooley, a realtor here on Kauai, and for 30 days, I'm answering your Kauai real estate questions daily. The question of the day today is, I see properties marked as fee simple or leasehold. What does that mean? Fee simple and leasehold are the two types of property ownership available in Hawaii. Understanding the difference is important because it affects long-term control, financing, and value. Fee simple is the most common form of ownership and is the equivalent to standard home ownership in other states. Fee simple ownership means you own the land and all structures on it outright with no expiration date. When you own a fee simple property, you can renovate, build, or remodel, subject only to local zoning laws and community CC&Rs. Financing for a fee simple property is standard and generally straightforward. When you own a leasehold property, your ownership is limited to ownership of a home or condo, not the land, for a set amount of time. The land is owned by a separate landowner. During this time, you pay a monthly rent or lease fee for the land to the landowner. Leasehold properties comprise about 2% of ownership in the state of Hawaii. Leasehold properties have expiration dates, typically 50 to 99 years, after which the property reverts to the landowner unless a new lease is negotiated. During the term of the lease rents can be renegotiated and the lease can be sold. But when the lease expires, the landowner can take back the structure and land, leaving the lease owner with no equity. Because the ownership is limited to a certain amount of time and a monthly fee is associated with the purchase, and there is a risk of lease expiration, the value of the leasehold property is substantially less than an otherwise comparable fee simple property. For these same reasons, it can be difficult to secure mortgages for leasehold properties, especially if the lease term is short. It also may no longer qualify for a typical 1031 exchange. A popular leasehold property on Kauai is Kiuhuna Plantation in Poipu. The leases on the buildings at Kiuhuna Plantation begin to expire in 2048. An average unit at Kiuhuna Plantation sells for about $475,000 and has monthly HOA and leasehold fees of around $4,000. These fees vary depending on the building. For comparison's sake, a similar, although fee simple condo in Poipu will be around $900,000 and have monthly HOA fees of around $1,500 a month. If a leasehold property has caught your eye and you want help comparing fee simple versus leasehold properties, I'm happy to help. Got more questions you want me to answer during this 30 days of Q&A? Drop them in the comments or send me a DM. I'm Dani Dooley, your Kauai real estate agent. Aloha!